Hello everyone, Stylesrj here, so I tip the scales with another game of Carrier Command Gaea mission. In the last level, I have taken over Treasure Island. Now it's time for Frontier Island. Let's set sail, I suppose. I'm just wondering about the muddiness of the island. What kind of climate is it? Temperate. Let's set sail. As you can see, wastelands are kind of south. Temperate islands start coming up here. And then later on, as the map expands outwards, you get Arctic islands up north.
We managed to get another repair zone online. View the list of zones.
Oh, repair. Now, repairs are in here.
This is the name of the zone.
I think
this is the repair priority.
Yeah, so repair priority. For some reason.
The energy required for repair.
You can also
the level of damage.
Essentially, when you have enough fuel, you can set repairs. You can set repairs for certain things. So the ship will...
Each repair requires a certain amount of time and fuel. The carrier is equipped with advanced technology that is able to produce the required material on board the ship. This makes it possible to repair the vessel on the go without having to dock. So if the zone repair appears to be suspended for no reason, check if there is enough fuel in the tank.
Thanks. So how it works is that...
High priority repairs the zone even when low on carrier fuel. Medium priority repairs the zone as long as the fuel level is greater than 1/4. Low priority repairs only as long as the available fuel level is greater than 1/2.
So one thing you can do is have the like the game. I think at some point the game will definitely set the priorities. Like the repair system's always at high priority. The command center is also at like high priority. And then like your offensive weapons and stuff are like low, armor is low, the docks are a low priority, docks and lifts are. And the hammerhead is also at low priority, because the hammerhead is like, you know, it's a nuclear missile launcher.
Sir, I've been sorting through data available on island structures, and it appears that the radar keeps units updated on enemy unit locations. I'll indicate it on your map. This island's radar is located here. If we destroy the radar, then enemy units will have a harder time tracking our movements on the island.
Right, thanks, Socorro. That should give us an advantage.
Yeah,
you are welcome, sir. As I am sure you already know, we need to take the command center as well.
Don't worry, I've got it covered.
So one thing you can do is, yeah, if these get damaged, the units dock and undock very slowly. So yeah, and if that's also if that's damaged, you can't operate the guns. As you can see, you can't operate any of the guns because there are no guns to work with. So destroy the enemy radar. Shouldn't be too hard to perform. Let's save the game here. Right. So one thing I like to do if I had the offensive guns is I'd use the carrier has like a plasma gun. Use the plasma gun to destroy the plasma gun's very effective at destroying anything. So in the meantime I have to use the Manta. If I can't use the plasma gun, I'm gonna have to use the Manta for this purpose. So destroy the docks, to reduce the amount of enemy supply. It takes forever to destroy things. I don't have my guns. Where's my guns? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, where's my guns? Like, oh my gosh, come on. Now I've had a laser on this thing. Lasers make superior weapons. And I'll scan your tactic to devise a superior strategy. So things to watch out for are enemy helipads and turrets. Alright, and since I only have like one weapon available, it happens to be just the only one weapon available is the machine gun. Luckily they auto aim.
Sir, the unit is running low on munitions.
Thanks, Socorro. I know how to climb a ladder. Enemies are going to take forever to destroy with basic weapons, but as you can see, it's currently sparking. And and it's not going to get destroyed.
Beta 2, no ammo.
So, in that case then, there's no hacking module, so I'm gonna have to drive out here with the walrus. I am the walrus. So I guess while that unit's refueling, I'll send out this walrus to go investigate the island and destroy stuff. One thing I just want to do is destroy that dock over there because that'll cut off the enemy supply. It would also cut off supply, like it'll break the chain on the island itself as well, but honestly, doesn't matter. Stuff gets repaired in time. In fact, if you do take very long to clear out an island, and sometimes it will take forever to clear out an island with all the turrets and defenses and stuff, and the enemy will actually rebuild the structure. You might destroy the dock and then you come back like probably like an hour past and the dock is rebuilt again. But I shouldn't be spending an hour on islands, hopefully. But then again, this is the early game. So I'm gonna leave Walrus 2 there, Walrus 1 there. So when it's needed, I can send it out. In the meantime, I'm going to send out this guy again because Manta is fast and accurate. Well, fast. I'm trying to remember something about that island over there. I just don't like the machine guns on it. This thing needs lasers.
Sir, we just took down an enemy radar station.
Yeah,
Island
thanks.
units controlled from the command center will have a harder time detecting us, making it easier to attack them.
Okay, there's a walrus there.
Beta 2, under attack.
One thing you can do is attack the turrets. Do a strafing run. Yeah, do strafing run because these guys don't know how to party. And as you can see, they were partied out. They were all partied out from my attack run. Another thing I like to do is destroy the helipads. Now I don't think you can refuel the Manta's weapons from here. Like I don't think you can use supply depots and stuff. But one thing I like to do is destroy the enemy's
Beta 2, low ammo.
I do like to destroy enemy installations because that might deploy a Manta or something and really cause problems. Even if I had a flat gun equipped walrus, I'd still want that destroyed. And as you can see here, it's a see, I'm gonna regulate, elevate. Nope, you can't refuel it from here. So dock away. A Manta away! Whereas, Walrus moves up. Damn you, docks. Docks core. Alright, up ahead is a command center of some sort. Destroying radar is pretty much useless, actually. And the game might think, oh, destroying the radar makes it easy to attack. Not really. Not really. The best defense, the best way to the best offense is good offense. But I've always said, good offense is always good offense. And if you run low on ammo, if you run low on health, hey look, repair bay. There's no ammo here though, so they can go kablamo. But should be repaired by now. Let's get out of here. Another walrus. Oh, right, that's right. Get the heavily armored walrus here. I think. Could be wrong. I haven't had that happen before. We get the third walrus. Again, it's got a machine gun equipped.
Essie, I found some armor at the factory.
Yeah.
Good find. I'll get it on board now.
Yep. Alright, so hit the command center. So start docking. Can I equip anything on this? No, I can't because there's no hacking module. So you're on the move then. Now we have Group 8. Now we have Walrus 8, which has armor. Heavily armored walruses can take more damage, but they move slower. However, it also changes the class of the vehicle. What's the vehicle class? Good question. Well, as in, you can equip different weapons on a heavily armored walrus, as opposed to having light armored walrus. A light armored walrus can't equip like a flak gun. However, like it's also level 3. You can't equip any hacking modules on it. I don't think you can equip hacking modules. Yeah, you can equip hacking modules on armorless walruses. Yeah, that's right. Let's try to remember how it worked. Is that?
What's going on?
Oh no!
Alert at the command center.
It's gonna self-destruct.
Evacuate our units from the command center facility. They set it to self-destruct.
Run away! Yeah. You don't want to stand close to a
APA must have a way of taking such a strike.
What have you got in mind, Essie?
Well, let's check the rubble first. Hopefully it won't be completely destroyed.
right. So okay, this teaches you how to rebuild stuff. Search the
Wow,
ruins.
sir, I'm getting a weak signal from the ruins. It looks like the internal systems are designed to withstand the destruction of the structure. That means there must be a way of repairing it.
Yeah, but how? Sir, I'm reading enemy contacts near the pier.
We'll deal with the command center later. First, let's make sure they don't get away.
Walrus
Right.
8, engaged enemy.
Right, this is what I mean. Supply bark. All bark and no bite. That's why I can't. That's probably why I couldn't destroy it.
Sir, I noticed they unloaded a bomb of some sort on that pier and appear to be arming it. I also noticed fuel barrels nearby. I think we could save ourselves some time and ammo if we hit those barrels from afar. Could be quite a blast.
Yeah, sounds like it would be.
Tell me where to aim.
Flashing red diode, you'll see it.
Flashing red diode. Yeah, thanks. We'll help the man to deal with that one.
Manta 2, launched.
Clear the pier. Hey! Knock knock!
Manta 2, under attack.
Flashing red diode. There it is. I see it. I see it! Oh, I can't zoom in. Did I get it?
Walrus 8, engaged enemy.
Did I get it? Yes!
Oh my god.
No need to thank me.
I love those lines when they say, thank God for all that, and it's like, the badass says, you're welcome.
Walrus 6,
Thank God for all this. Hey, you're welcome. Detroit, answer to the name of God. As you can see, when I'm in the command of this carrier, I am God. And there are no other gods before me. So, despair. Get moving to the pier, going to the pier, going to the pier. There is no other way here, going to the pier. Yeah, also, I think if the vehicle's like level 2 armor, it's got 360 degrees of rotation. Or it might be just with a flak gun. Might just be the flak gun.
Walrus 8, docked.
Right. Hey, it's a resource capsule.
Essie, I found something. Can you take a look?
Right away, sir.
It's resource capture.
Sir, it appears this walrus-mounted capsule is intended for starting a regeneration process at the command center in case of destruction. I'm surprised the APA had a contingency plan. In any case, I'll quickly adjust the software so it automatically reprograms the internal systems as well. We wouldn't want to be doing the APA a favor. Done.
Right.
You can try using it on the command center now.
Well done, Essie. Let's
Alright.
give it a shot.
Now just remember the lightly armored walrus can actually equip the level 1 armor can actually equip a hacking module or something, but when it's got a flat gun it can't. Right, that's right, the turret depends what you module you can mount on it. Rebuild the CC, but I don't know her actual name. Oh, Code Geass joke. Yeah, just shoots a blueprint, clears the debris, and then it builds stuff.
Excellent work, sir. The island is now ours.
All in a day's work, Coro.
Sir, I think we're done here. Let's move on to the next item.
Yeah, you'll get to try that armor out firsthand.
I already did.
Yeah, looking forward to it. Right, moving out.
I already did try the armor firsthand, thank you. And it was splendid. It was rather splendid, actually. Now, I could just... Now, the thing is, so the enemy units still attack me because they technically still belong to them. This is why I don't like blowing up command centers, because I'd rather have them all join my side. I'd rather all convert them rather than having to fight my way out, in and out of the island. Plus, you know, the fact that you can start using you can use the island immediately if you take it over, rather than having to wait for the command center to get rebuilt. So, you know, different folks. As you can see here, I'm heading back. And the next island should be outposts. And I think that, and after that, then is when all the when you can actually start commanding the carrier. That's when the actual carrier command starts. Right now, I can't command right now. All I can command are these vehicles. I'd love to command the carrier. It's one of my favorite things about the game is the carrier itself. It's got a lot of potential. Right, but everything's in place. Everything's all set. Equipment all looks good. It's time to head to Outpost. I've been Stylesrj, and I'm going to tip the scales in the favour of the United Earth Coalition. Signing off.